In the Gospels, we hear that Jesus, 40 days after his resurrection from the dead, ascended into heaven. He returned to heaven, body and soul. That turns out to be today, 40 days after Easter. We hear then that the apostles were told to wait in Jerusalem to wait for the coming of the Holy Spirit. That'll be Sunday in about a week and a half. That 9-day period is where we get the idea of a novena, a 9-day period of prayer in preparation for a great feast or to ask some favor of the Lord. Now, the Feast of the Ascension is transferred in our diocese and many places throughout the world to this upcoming Sunday, but to get our 9-day novena in, we still need to start tomorrow. So I encourage you to do that, to look up a prayer to the Holy Spirit, there's plenty on the internet, and to prepare for the great feast of Pentecost, like the apostles, praying in constancy for 9 days. In our gospel today, Jesus says to the disciples, "A little while, and you will no longer see me, and again a little while later, and you will see me." It's a little cryptic. I think that first part, "a little while and you will no longer see me," he's alluding to his ascension, that he will go back to heaven and that they will no longer see his bodily presence. But then the second part, "again a little while and you will see me," is because after the coming of the Holy Spirit, their eyes are opened to see his presence in a whole new way, the same ways in which Jesus is present with us today. Most importantly, in the Eucharist. The power of the Holy Spirit comes into our hearts and gives us the faith to truly believe that he is here with us, that we can come to him, that we can pray with his sacramental presence, and that is the way in which he promises to remain with us until the end of the age.